for him. And he's just whacking it.
He's going to fire one. A big play there for Detroit.
Go ahead and keep firing away and get the NFL game. But the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll keep it on the ground. Butler. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs' 19-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And he'll give it here to his running back. Shifts by at the 15. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah.
And that is caught. And the record is his. It's a touchdown. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And it is starting to appear, thankfully for them, that this is the week they're going to put it all together and end that long losing streak. They're not home yet, but in control in the 4th quarter. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there for Detroit. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from 2 yards out. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Although a jet sweep to start the drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Their choice but to throw it downfield.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as the... So now this offense will take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, they just...
So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they...
A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put the...